Welcome back to Pets on Parade. Now, every year there are so many organizations that work together in this hot summer months to try to work together to save both people and pets. And today we're so excited to have the Salvation Army of Metro Phoenix here, and Major Yardley is joining us. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having us. You want to know a little bit about our summer heat relief, and when the National Weather Service issues an excessive heat warning, the Salvation Army's Emergency Disaster Services activate 12 cooling off stations here along in the metro area. And with that, a person can come in, no matter what their need is, to come and get cooled off and to get hydrated before they go back into the elements. We also have mobile units that go out and serve a targeted population for homeless populations and encampments. So we are quite busy when that warning gets sounded.
Oh my goodness, yes, of course. Well, thank you so much for all that you do. And we definitely know that, people and pets are very vulnerable during the summer heat, like you mentioned. But speaking of pets, you guys are actually adding something to your heat relief program that we're super excited about. Can you tell us all about that?
Yeah, we're excited this year because of the fact that we're opening up a majority of our heat relief stations to be dog friendly. So when a person comes in who might have been turned away last year because they would have had to leave their dog outside so they could come in, we're allowing them to come in. And so we are dog friendly in a majority of our stations. There's a sign out that will be up that will show that when you come up to that station, if you are welcome with your dog. And as long as your dog is on a leash and well behaved, they can remain and be cooled off just like the person who we're trying to serve.
Oh my gosh, yes, and that is so important. And we see this a lot at the Arizona Humane Society too, that a lot of people won't use your services if they don't think that their pets can use them as well,
Exactly.
Which is dangerous to both of them.
Exactly.
What inspired you guys here in Phoenix to be able to, to expand this to our pet friends like Lulu here?
Well, after last year, we always are looking ways to improve what we can do and whom we serve and how we can better serve them. And through some dialogue that we've had at the Salvation Army, we were missing a population of dog owners. And you know more than most people out there that a dog is part of the family. And so what you find out is they would stay away just because they couldn't go in. To a person, a homeless person who has a dog, that's more than just family. It's a companion. And so it's important for us when we can open up our facility so that that also helps. And that's, I believe, is going to help us increase our numbers and help, get the resources into the hands who need it. It's a powerful thing. The last heat relief wave, which was a couple weeks ago, we served over 2,200 people with nearly 4,000 bottles of water. Wow. On top of that, though, what's exciting is one day I was headed out to the park, and it was like 5 o'clock, and it was still 107 out. And as I was going to the park where I was going to serve, there was this homeless guy driving his bike, and behind him he had a trailer with a large dog named Goldie. Oh. And I stopped in front to see if he needed water, because that's what we do. And he said, oh, yes. Now, this is how important dogs are to that population. When I gave him several of my waters from my ice, I was expecting this guy who'd been riding his bike to down this water. He opened it up, went back to the little trailer his dog was on, pulled out the dish of Goldie and poured in the water so the dog could be served first. That's why we think this is going to be important this year.
Of course, yes, that's absolutely amazing. We're so glad that you were able to help him and Goldie. And for anyone who's out there that is just motivated and inspired by what you guys are saying and the work that you guys do, what can you tell them on where to get more information and maybe what to do if they see someone in need of these services?
Well, it's important to, if you have water on site, to give water. But you can find out more about what we do as the Salvation Army at salvationarmyphoenix.org. You can find out not just about summer heat relief, but about all our programs. And you can locate our stations and the address that's nearest to you. There's a place you can donate to help the cause, and there's a place for you to sign up to volunteer so you can get involved. And, we're just proud because there's people who are caring about this new endeavor. The Arizona Animal Welfare League provided these little packets so that when a person comes with their dog, We're going to give them a bag of food, a bowl where they can put the food and water, a collar, a bandana. Look as cool as that first one,
That's
Sparky,
right.
So they're going to feel worthy and respected when they go in. Their dog is going to be cared for as well. And so we're excited about this endeavor.
That's amazing. Well, we're so thankful to AAWL and so thankful to you as well. Thank you so much for everything that you guys do. And make sure that you guys visit SalvationArmyPhoenix.org if you guys want more information. And make sure to stay tuned right here to Pets on Parade. We're going to introduce you to a lot more cuties like Lulu here who just can't wait to give you a hug in your home.